from To the Sister Island this morning, and with me this morning I have Kashiff Wilson, who is a musician, and I also have Kern Johnson, who's assistant manager. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
All right, so first question goes to our guitarist, Kashiff. Tell me, how long have you been playing the guitar?
I've been playing for approximately 11 years, from the age of 15, maybe 16 years.
And as I've been reading here, you've picked up the guitar since you were a teenager. Tell me, who was your main influence?
My main influence was a guy by the name of Steve Wilson. He was actually my father.
Your father?
Yeah.
So you had guitar around you all the time?
Yes. My family is actually a musical family, so.
All right, and Kern, tell me a little bit about the event called The Journey that is coming up soon.
All right, good morning and thank you.
Good morning.
Okay, so The Journey, it's this Saturday. It's Saturday at the Shaw Park Cultural Complex. That's December the 8th. It's starting at 8 p.m. What The Journey is pretty much is an encapsulation of a lot of performances or a lot of performers who would have performed in Kashiff's throughout his entire musical journey up to this point, and they will all be coming together to assist him in this musical production. There's going to be performances by Adana. We have performances from Tobago and from Trinidad as well. So we have Adana, we have Delissa Wilson-George, who happens to be Kashiff's sister, and she is just as talented with her voice as he is on the strings.
Oh, really? So just a lot of talent coming from this one family.
Isaac Blackman. We have a lot more. We have a lot more performances. We can't tell you all of them at this point in time, but we want persons to come out there because we have a really nice surprise in store for them. The tickets cost $180, early bird tickets, and at the door it's $200.
So where can you get tickets beforehand?
All right, so beforehand, they could contact any one of us, any one of the committee members. That's myself, Kern Johnson, Kashiff Wilson, or Christopher Warner, and we will be able to get tickets onto you. We do delivery, you just contact us and we deliver it for you.
So is there a phone number attached that we can give out to people who might be interested?
Yes, definitely. There are a couple numbers. One of those numbers are 333-7154, 686-5710, and 718-0347.
All right, that's great. We could definitely store that information here as well. So our receptionist at the front, Noreen, could give the information, pass the information on to anybody who might call into the station who saw the segment this morning but didn't get the chance to save any of those phone numbers.
Yes, most definitely.
Back to Kashiff, tell me a little bit about what you're doing now. What's next for you?
Well, what's next for me is actually doing an album. I'm actually
an album. What's the name of the album if you have one already?
So, I don't have one already, but I'm just working on the song already. I'm actually doing the album in the States, America. Doing it in Barbados also, some songs in Barbados. And I'm doing some in Trinidad. And actually one in Tobago. So, yeah. Actually, one more thing. The album is basically about, in terms of the genres are actually mixed. So we have stuff like Kaiso jazz, we'll have contemporary jazz, and we have different styles in between. But yeah, basically.
All right, well, Kashiff and Kern, thank you for joining us this morning, and thank you for sharing everything you've shared so far. And I wish you all the best for your event called The Journey. And again, if you want to give out that phone number one more time.
Sure, those numbers are 686-5710, 333-7154, 718-0347. And of course, the concert and the proceeds from the concert goes towards assisting Kashiff and taking care of all the finances towards the album. So we really appreciate all the help that we could get because it's definitely for a worthy cause.
Well, all right, you definitely have some big names on your roster there, so I do wish you all the best, and I don't see why it wouldn't be a successful venture.
Oh, well, we thank you so much for your wishes. And of course, there are a lot more names, but we can't just tell you that just yet.
Right, yeah.
So
you have to keep the surprise.
A plane ticket and come over to the show. And the next time we have a show, you'll probably be part of the cast. Who knows?
Well, who knows? But before we go, just before we go, Kashiff, do you have a guitar on set there?
Of course.
Actually, yeah.
Just before we go, let's hear a little something now. All right, thank you so much, gentlemen. And that was just an absolutely wonderful rendition of Have Yourself a Merry Christmas there in the spirit of Christmas. And here now, we like to go across to the sister island and, find out what's going on, keep updated with what's going on in Tobago because, we're one nation, we're one people, and we really want to keep you updated with what's going on in Trinidad and Tobago.